places in Oregon. Known for its Wild West past, Oregon is rife with spooky lore and tales of things that go bump in the night, mysterious sports, and paranormal activities. Here is a list of 10 haunted places from the Oregon coast to the mountains. Hollywood Theatre, Portland. Built in 1926, Hollywood Theatre originally exhibited vaudeville shows and silent movies. Staff and patrons have reported the apparition of a ghostly man in the upstairs lobby, as well as the apparition of a woman in the back rows of one of the upstairs screening rooms. When staff approach her to tell her it is closing time, she disappears. Grand Lodge, Forest Grove. Originally established as a Masonic lodge, Grand Lodge is mainly haunted by elderly women in a dress and slippers walking down the hallways, and childlike apparitions standing on a balcony. It is reported that when the child is approached, he mysteriously vanishes. Staff have heard the disembodied voices of children laughing. Asahel Bush House, Salem. Built in 1877, Asahel Bush House, Italianate Victorian house in Burgess pasture, is reportedly haunted by Eugenia Bush, the daughter of its original owner. Witnesses have described shadows, cold spots, and disembodied voices. Multnomah County Poor Farm, Troutdale. Built in 1911, Multnomah County Poor Farm served as a poor farm and sanitarium and reform school before being acquired by McMinnville and converted into restaurant and hotel, known as McMinnville's Edgefields. Guests have reported various supernatural activities including disembodied voices, crying, and apparitions. Multnomah Falls, Multnomah County. According to Native American legend, this waterfall is haunted by a maiden of Multnomah people who leapt her to death from the upper falls in her sacrifice to save her village from a plague. Old Town Pizza, Portland. Old Town Pizza is allegedly haunted by the ghost of Nina, a prostitute who was murdered in the elevator shaft of the building in the late 80s, when it was then the location of the Merchant Hotel. Lithia Park, Ashland. This Lithia Park is reputedly haunted by the ghost of a young girl raped and murdered at this park in the 19th century. Her spirit is believed to linger, causing an eerie blue light to appear, flicker, and disappear while over the duck pond. Wolf Creek in Wolf Creek. Opened in 1883 as a carriage stop, Wolf Creek Inn was allegedly the site of a vampire-like creature that attacked a traveler there in the 1970s. The unexplained activities has continued in 2018 when the 135-year-old building reopened after a major renovation. Visitors reported aggressive negative energy and sighting of apparitions. Rhododendron Village, Rhododendron. Located along the Barlow Trail, Rhododendron Village, the campsite was used by travelers on the Oregon Trail and is a gravesite to numerous individuals who died there. Volunteers who maintain the cabins have reported various supernatural and poltergeist activities. Welches Roadhouse, Welches. Built in 1890, Welches Roadhouse, two-story home is allegedly haunted by the ghost of a woman who killed herself when she jumped in despair from a second-story door used to snowdrift. She had taken in an escaped convict and was bearing his child, but he had left her. The location after became the old Welches in Bed and Breakfast, but it is reportedly now closed.
Please like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe our channel. Press bell icon to see updates on our latest videos.